Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello guys, you're welcome to Gusto Reactions and Gusto TV. Lala, if you get voice like Oxlade,
Yes,
what you gonna do?
I will sing.
Okay.
Can't question me that. This is how I do it for.
I don't know. I just make an act now because Oxlade voice is doing wonders. Like his voice is
It's only his voice that is doing wonders.
Oxlade himself is performing wonders. He actually has a unique voice. Like people have often compared Oxlade to a Wandiko. Can maybe in the nearest future can Oxlade be said to have matched up to that Wandiko level?
Nah, nobody be like Waneko now. There's no one like Waneko. I think Oxlade can only try to be as top notch. I mean, the guy's got prospect. A lot of people respect him, respect his craft. At a point, everyone thought, oh, this was the go-to guy for hooks and collaborations. But now there's several of them in the industry right now. That's where he now gets tough. That's where he needs to stand out and be counted.
Stand out and be counted. He dropped his EP sometime last year, a couple of dope jam. And the latest one he's trying to push right now is Pay Me. If you pay me. Moving on from the music, a couple of dramas have happened over the past few hours. The past let me say 3 months or 4 months thereabouts has been loads of leaking of stuff, and right now it has gotten to Oxlade's turn. First, the major one that happened was with Mama Jam Jam. Back then, that she said someone's trying to blackmail her and everything. And then the story, I don't know, maybe it's kind of similar to Oxlade's story or it's different. But what's your take on this whole celebrity and revealing their privacy to the public?
Well, as with my general thoughts with anything like that to do with this, when you want to do things, please, when you want to have your enjoyment, enjoy your enjoyment privately. I don't think there's any reason why you should be recording yourself. You keep on saying it over and over again. It looks like even the old don't know that they shouldn't be recorded. So if the old doesn't know, then the young still doesn't know that they shouldn't be recording things. Things like that are meant to be enjoyed privately. And Oxlade is now a victim of the same issue. Now
a lot of video has busted out. This is one of them. Now this is one person holding a phone, recording a video of Oxlade with another phone. Now I don't know, there are 2 situations now that could be possible. It could be that Oxlade sends to this guy, or the guy is with Oxlade's phone and then recording it with his phone. Which would you say is more appropriate in this scenario?
We're seeing this platform, it's what's it called? Snapchat, right?
Yeah.
And if you take a snapshot on Snapchat, Snapchat will tell the other person that somebody screenshotted your message, right? So maybe perhaps the person is trying to be slick and they want to take a snapshot or take a screen recording. He decided, I'm going to record off a phone, so they won't know, oh, I'm the one that did it. That's exactly what happened.
So could it be that Oxlade now shared this with some of his guys? That guys, O2T0, another person where they fire with this studio?
Of course. This came from Oxlade. He was in the know because if you look at the videos, he's recording himself. He knows he's being recorded. There was no, at least for the Tiwa Savage, there was still an argument that, oh, she didn't know she was being recorded, which I think is still wrong. She didn't. Of course, she knew she was being recorded, but she was too in the zone to figure it out. For Oxlade, it looks like it's a serial thing because loads of information have come out since then that Oxlade is a perpetual nude sender or nude recorder. That's what it is, and it's not a nice thing to attach to a brand or to a name, and that's what people have.
This is another one.
Himself
facing the mirror and then doing the all sexy, all naked and everything. This is also another one. He was facing the mirror dressed, and then he pulled off his pants and then was dangling the thing. This is okay. There was even another one that I think he was in the toilet, and then he pulled out his pants too, made a mirror, and then did the old tongue out and then sent to people.
I don't know. This I won't say it's a new behavior, but people can do better. If you're recording yourself in such a way, and you think, I mean, because it's on your phone, it can't make it to any. Nah, you are mistaken, because your phone can lose any goddamn time. And if your phone lost, another person can go and hack the iCloud. Before you know it, boom, your pictures are all this is cool, man. Sometimes they don't even need to hack your phone. If they hack your iCloud and you save your pictures on iCloud, all your pictures and everything, it's there. Wow. And these people are supposed to be smart enough to know this, but they still go ahead to do it. I don't know what sort of pleasure you get from making. It's not like you're a porn star and you want to start acting porn. I don't know what sort of pleasure you get.
No, open only fan. Like making money from it.
If that's what he wants to do. But this is one of all shades. That means Oxlade has recorded himself, right?
The videos are old.
Of course, even if they're old, you've recorded yourself one, which fine, you record yourself, but you recorded other ladies in the act, right? Do they now have the consent of this video that is shared now, which is another thing entirely? They don't, clearly don't. But now you've shared somebody else's identity in the moment of them having some sort of privacy with you. Oxlade has done wrong.
There's another tweet of one person that said, an Instagram DM actually, that said, while she was in a relationship with her boyfriend, Oxlade kept on sending her nudes and everything. And she told him that, guy, I'm in a relationship. The boyfriend was almost at the edge of posting those stuff that the Oxlade sent to her, and then they had to block him, and that was how he stopped. Like, is this an attitude that should be generally accepted from celebrity? Because you know that, okay, I'm a celebrity, everybody always wants to be with me. That's the general feeling that they have.
I don't think it's even if you're not a celebrity, this sort of attitude, this sort of it's not something people would cherish. It's not something that you should even be proud of that you're doing. You can have your sexual fantasies, fine, but do it in a safe manner. Do it in a safe space. Nobody needs to know about it, right? If you're going to be doing things like this, please, we don't want to hear about it. Whether you're a celebrity or not. Oxlade, on the other hand, has done it. I mean, the incident you mentioned that it was, I mean, that's sexual harassment. If he doesn't know, if the girl knew it, I mean, somebody in football in the Netherlands is getting sacked from Ajax, a former footballer. He's getting sacked because he sent inappropriate messages to female staffs.
Wow.
And that's in a working country. But here, people think because you're a celebrity, you can send inappropriate messages to people. You can be snapping and sending. It's not like it's inappropriate. And somebody needs to tell Oxlade. I'm pretty sure it's him, no? They've been mates all along.
Yeah.
They're not saying more.
His disabled comments on his Instagram
page.
They
are trying to turn it into a what's it called?
PR.
A PR, whether by bad publicity it's still good publicity. But this is nonsense. This is crap. You shouldn't be doing things like this. You are just devaluing your brand. In the future, you'll be on the internet that, oh, Oxlade did this and did this. If anything, you're supposed to even learn from people. Learn from people who have been there.
One just happened recently with Bayu, the comedian. Like it's just
that one even came out and be like, oh, I don't lie now. I like woman. But this is not wrong because it's probably going to cost him his relationship with his girlfriend at the end of it all. And people have come out and rightfully to criticize him. And any criticism that Oxlade is getting right now is well deserved.
Now, do you think this is how well is it going to affect Oxlade? Because if you look at some streaming platforms, his songs and his albums are coming up. Is it now a good is it an advantage or a disadvantage for him and his brand?
Well, at the moment, it's not going to affect what's it called?
DSPs.
No, it's not going to affect his music, how well his music does. That's not where the effect where it comes up with any sort of issue. The effect comes in when you now want to do stuff, you want to be pitched for something.
Brands.
Okay, let's say there's a kid or teen related brand that wants you to run something. They look at, oh, we can't have this sort of person. And we know in Nigeria, people can stand to, they always want to be morally correct. They're going to start looking at this, and that's one. Second, if any of these girls come back later and say, oh, they didn't give consent to be recorded, that's trouble right there for you. Wow. That's trouble right there for you. But so far, it looks like people are seeing it as a positive. People are hailing him and they think so. He has arrived.
I was going to say that finally. When Tiwa Savage happened, a lot of criticism came for her. But Oxlade right now is getting praised by a lot of people saying, Baba, now Oxlade step, I want to be following you and everything. Is this the right thing to do?
No, I think people who are trying to, they are trying to raise that narrative are not doing justice, right? When Tiwa Savage happened, whether you like it or not, a lot of people call Tiwa Savage queen. A lot of people praised her. A lot of people told her, oh, nice one for getting in front of it. Nothing. People like that exist, I mean. And then in the same way people like that exist, there are people who were rightfully criticizing her that why would you be doing such a thing? So it goes the same way for an Oxlade. The same way people are praising an Oxlade, there are also people that are criticizing. So nobody can say, oh, everybody is praising her. No, nobody, at least I'm not doing that. I'm not praising an Oxlade. And there are several other people online who are not praising an Oxlade. So yeah.
Alright guys, let us know what you think. We are not getting laid over. Anyways, let us know what you think about Oxlade and his whole drama behind his whole sex scandal. What do you think is wrong with all of this celebrity? Like, how well should it be?
I mean, not that I'm making excuses for them, but people like Oxlade, all these young ones, when they start making it, when they start being known, they get all these young girls throwing themselves at them.
Bro, it's not even as big as Oxlade. Myself, Donifeski, bro.
Donifeski.
Let's not just go there. Like, I get a couple of DMs from people and everything. Like, so it's normal. The pressure is always there, but then it's how you handle it.
Word of advice. See. Word of advice. At the end of it, kilo pa Sam's. I mean, kilo. What made Samson loses
a woman,
Abi? And there are several other people, not even Samson, there are several people in the world that their love for too much of women or women had been their downfall. So please, if you really want to, word of advice now, just take one.
I'm not taking anything.
Just take one.
I'm not taking.
And stick to that one.
I'm not taking.
I'll be committed to that one.
I'm not taking.
At the end of it all, it's all the same thing. I hope you understand. It's all the same thing.
I'm not taking. Guys, let us know what you think.
Sure, you go take.
I know they take.
Okay.
I know they take. We'll catch you in the next episode of Gusto Reaction, guys. Stay safe. I was about to say they shouldn't get late, but they can get late.
You can get late with your partner. Please don't go and get late with somebody else. If you choose to get late, please keep